Guys, Spreader here, welcome back to Gold Rush the Game. Here we are for Season 3, day number 5. So I did dig throughout the night, as I said I would, and we found 13.661 ounces of nuggets. So, yeah, plenty of gold at the moment. I had another bear attack, unfortunately. Why is that thing not full? I already filled the bloody thing. Maybe I forgot. I had another bear attack which broke another cable, unfortunately, so I had to fix that. Is that other one full? Digger should be full, and that one should be, yeah, that one's full. Alright, so yeah, I had another bear attack which broke one of the cables on the mobile wash plant, and yeah, I had to replace it to keep it going, but when it's not working too bad, kind of, when I was digging, I was kind of just emptying the bucket and throwing half in each one sort of thing, and then I was putting a bucket in each. Still couldn't quite keep up with it like I thought I would have. We're only getting like 40%, 42%, 45% per bucket or something. I thought it was about 70 unless it's changed since I played last. Yeah, I wonder what was going on then. Alright, so turn you on. Was that my small bucket? Possibly. Oh, I don't know. Alright, we can tip you straight in there. Even though it's not working, that's fine. Alright, you can get out of the way for now. So we'll work out how much we get out of all this. Hopefully we'll get a half decent amount. Got to kind of line these up so we don't go putting in the ones that we've already done. So I'll put that right there. Beautiful. Okay, drop you first. That was a small bucket. No, there. I know there was one that I forgot to fill up, so it was only like a half a bloody bucket. So I'm assuming that was it, the one that I just put in. Yeah, I'd say so. The other ones look pretty full, so. .44 ounces of magnetite. So I don't really know what we do with the magnetite in that yet. Do we need to sell it where we sold it before? I don't know. What I've been doing, guys, is recording probably a couple of episodes back to back. That way, if you guys have commented and told me what I have or am supposed to do, I may not have read it yet, so I do apologise. But it's just how I need to record with how my family life and work life goes. I don't get time to record every single day. There's some days where I'm at work for 3 or 4 days straight doing 10.5, 12.5 hour shifts and don't have time to record. So when I'm on my days off, I try and record as much as I can, which, as I said, may mean doing 2 or 3 episodes back to back at times. This really is a pain in the ass doing this, but that magnetite should help us out a heap when we upgrade our blacksmith and stuff. So 8% magnetite, so a little bit. 36% full. Everything else should be full. The digger should be full. Yeah, everything should be good. Good to get ready to get started once we do our well, effectively our day 4 clean out. I'll bring you over. And then 11, 12% magnetite or something like that. Go in there. You can go there. You can come back over to here. So I still can't get another worker for the mobile wash plant. I think might only be able to hire one. So I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see. Right, you go there. We'll go around and turn you off. Plug you in there. You're on, ready to go. Let's put this small bucket in. You there. Once we hit like 20%, we'll chuck another bucket in. Auto save. Should give us enough time to be able to run backwards and forwards, drop these off, and not two buckets. Not have to start and stop. Just continue to process the whole time. Alright, come on. There we go. Is that one? Yeah, it is. Cool. Maybe he's working on both. That'll be awesome. Well, anything 25% or less, I think we're pretty much good. Got a decent amount of gold. 30 ounces now. I don't know how much of a hotspot we're in. What would be good for old Arnold. I know it would be better for other claims that have got a lot better gold concentration, but this one's not too bad. As the bucket says, be careful, you can drown in these buckets. So don't be drunk and playing in buckets full of water. I think we're doing pretty good. Be able to get straight back into digging pretty soon once we get all this done. 3 more buckets to go. To 41 ounces, so we're doing alright. $45 ounces. Taking us a while to process it though, a couple of hours to process this. We should be doing it at the end of the shift, I guess, but wrong button. 48 ounces. How many buckets we got there? 4. Crush can have a spare one, I think. No, we've got more over there, don't we? 51 ounces now. Right, so I'll chuck you there. Quickly run over here and we'll see if we can find another bucket. We should have one laying over here in the hog pen area. Could probably sell all this stuff too, but it's probably not going to be worth much if we try and sell it. Do we? We don't. Okay, never mind. Thought we had an extra bucket, but we don't. Well, let's fast travel back to here. 45.5 ounces. That is not bad at all. Right, so that's 4 buckets, 5 buckets, 4 buckets. We're like a bucket short. Right, so let's turn you off. Roll you back up, plug you back into there. Where's bloody jerry can? Where's that gone? Actually, I did have a bit of a boo-boo before and had to reset my truck. There it is. Exactly where my truck fell in the hole. Bit of a facepalm moment, but anyway. Just fill these up. Choose the power quick, I know. Alright. Both of you guys running. Oh wait. Start at the back one. So you fill it right up, so 41%, 45% maybe. So by the time we get back it's like 21%, so if we only have one we'd be able to keep up with it really well, but having two and having it go so far with the digger is probably not ideal. So we can either do it that way or just go like this. Throw a bit in each. Not that I got much in the second one, but so kind of just been gouging out that little bit there. Kind of just, yeah, gouging this out just to bring it around to the right a little bit more. Got what, 60 ounces, so is that what do we need for a dozer? Probably need like 100 ounces or so for a dozer. 120,000 I think it was. So yeah, that'll be the next thing we get, I think, dozer. And then maybe drill, I guess, or should we go straight to tier 3 stuff? Maybe just get that set up ready to go. So I wonder in winter, do we need to stay at the claim or do we sleep the whole way through winter? Because during winter time that'll be perfect for us to 5.89 ounces. Woo. That'll be perfect for us to actually set up the tier 3 wash plant because we can't dig any dirt. We'll be able to set things up, so I don't know. That would be ideal in my opinion, but not quite sure how it works. So you can see if we had these a lot closer to where we're digging, it would be a lot better. Be able to keep up with it a lot more than what we are. It's not doing too bad, but possibly move the digger back a little bit. Right, is that? It's a lot closer. Still perfect distance away, so. Should be able to keep up with it a little bit better. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series again so far. Season 3 of Gold Rush. We never really... I mean, our Season 1 and 2 was kind of the same series. But we never really stuck with it long enough to finish it completely. So hopefully, if you guys are still interested in this, we can keep pumping it out and hopefully see it out through to the end. Hopefully when some more DLC comes out or something, you know, at least completely dig out old Arnold and then move on again from there, find out where we're going to go after that. Quite sure how are we going with that line. I don't want to be moving that straight part over too much. You know what I mean? I wanted to keep that straight line going. Seems to be alright. So I haven't finished our first bucket yet. We should definitely improve our speed with filling these buckets, because we've got 2 wash plants going at once, and they're pretty much, well, not always, but pretty much got dirt in them the majority of the time. So not doing too bad with it. I'm really surprised though, because I swear it used to be like 70 or 80% you'd get per bucket back in the day. Now it's, yeah, luckily be 45%. So I'm not really sure what's going on. They've obviously updated it since I played last and reduced the size of the bucket. I was hoping to get them right side by side so I could just dump the bucket and sort of get half and half in each. It's kind of hasn't been working out that way. So yeah, I think the most I can see is like 46%. So oh well, it's not too bad. I said we're still doing okay with keeping up with it. Nearly finished bucket in that back one. That wasn't a very big scoop, that was terrible. There we go, a bit better. Just going to fill this front one up again because that one's already finished a bucket, the back one. Both at 0% now. $65 ounces, so we're doing pretty good. So I can't complain at all. I think we're getting lucky with a couple of big nuggets that we're finding. I think we can turn that off at any time as well, but I mean, I like the idea of finding really big nuggets. I just don't like the idea of finding it while we're digging compared to when we're actually, you know, like cleaning out the nuggets, putting the pay dirt through like the nuggeter and the wash table and that sort of thing. That's when we should be finding the big nuggets, not while we're digging like this, because as I said, you wouldn't see them unless they were big, like, you know, 100 ounce, 200 ounce nuggets or something. You wouldn't see them. Just trying to take a little bit of this top off. We can still dig down deeper without having too many dramas, hopefully. So we're not that far off keeping up with it. Don't know what our next level up will be for our, like, our digger worker perk sort of thing. Quite sure what the levels and stuff are. It'd be good to increase the speed again, or maybe even just increase the payload or something. comes the rain. Oop, wrong button. Another miserable day. Alright, it was 11 o'clock, so near lunchtime. Hoping we can still at least get one clean out per day. That's what I'm aiming for. Which I think we should be able to smash it. Like today we might get a double clean out. It's annoying, and you get itchy hand and you can't scratch it because you're too busy playing bloody games. We're really at 50% of the front one. What about the back one? A little bit higher. Rain's gone, didn't last long. That's good. Those big nuggets are starting to go a bit dry. So I did unpack, I don't know if you guys seen it though, I did unpack the truck after we got back with the tyres and the jack and all those extra cables and stuff that we had. Luckily we bought a couple of extra cables because we needed it with that bear attack, but everything's stored away over in the shed. 8-ounce nugget, wow, getting bigger and bigger. Everything's stored away over in our little shed over there, so out of the elements, hopefully no one will get hurt. So the bear did attack again this morning, day 5. Attacked our worker and also broke a bloody cable. Worker's okay though. Managed to scare him off. Always makes me think of that saying, "There's a bear shit in the woods." My usual answer to that is, I don't know. I don't stick around to find out. Anyone that does is stupid. I don't know why you'd stick around. If I seen a bear, I'd be out of there quick smart. So we need to have a look, make sure we're going wide enough. Where are we? Here. Still going wide enough? Probably not. Probably still need to like start gouging a bit of this wall out again. As much as it sucks because it's so far away. Just to keep it going just a little bit wider. So we've nearly filled up these buckets as well. We're still kind of just lagging behind a little bit. Much better to have 2 smaller diggers and 2 wash plants, digger feed in each. Unfortunately, we can't do that. There's a bit of a glitch going on. Oh, at the back there. It's just, so there's pipes in the middle of the screen and then you turn and they disappear. I wonder what it was before. Pretty sure my graphic settings are still set to the highest possible setting. We'll have to get out and change these buckets in a minute. That'll be it actually. Yeah, that one's done. Okay, get you out of the way. You in there. We'll run these over. Chuck them over there this time. How's that going? Still 45%, so we're probably gonna have to top it up while we're here. Is that jerry can empty? Get rid of you there. Why did we... Is that an empty one? It is, okay. And they were empty too, that's fine. We'll stay down there. Must be empty. Or it's not working. Oh no, there we go. Alright, so you guys can stay over there. Maybe just leave it there, we'll continue to fill. How are you going? You've got enough, I think. Literally got... It's like this bug is like annoying the shit out of me at the moment. Alright, so let's keep gouging this wall out. Good once we get this dozer so we can start leveling this little dig area out so we know when we're digging too much and not digging deep enough. Bit in both that time. Make sure we're getting full buckets. Nothing worse than getting half bloody buckets. Beautiful. So it's nearly 1 o'clock, so maybe we'll get a double clean out today, a double full clean out anyway. I think if we shut the wash plants down at 4 o'clock and then do our clean out each day, that'll be the way to go. I don't know if we could even bring the wash plants in from underneath. I've seen people do that before. Other people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube have had the wash plants in underneath instead of up the top. I just don't know how it would work, really, for the way I do things. It's good though. It's good to see that a lot of people do actually have different ideas when it comes to digging and how they like to dig and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if I half missed that then, or it was just a half bucket. Alright, getting there ever so slowly. just gone past 1 o'clock, so we've still got a little bit of time up our sleeve. I don't think we'll get all these buckets filled though. Is there anything we could possibly do? Let's do this. Let's get this front one all the way up to 100%, and then we'll start working on the back one. That way we know we've got one flat out all the time. Get to that point where it's near 100%, we can do what we'll do on throw, just throw a bit extra in, so get a little bit in the front one and a little bit in the back one. So now you might just sort of throw it. So that way we're keeping the front one always full and just like topping it up a little bit. I mean, that'll work. Guess it'll get to the stage where the bucket's full and the back one's not, but then we'll just focus on the back one, I guess. I think the next episode might be our pick up the dozer episode if we're lucky. Do a bit of dozer work and getting there, ever so slowly. Next bucket. Now we might focus on the back one, I guess. Get the back bucket filled up and then even them out. I still wish we had had a bigger bucket. I swear it used to be like 70 or 80% per bucket back in the day. Probably near perfect. You had to put like 40% in each and then keep on top of them the whole time without having them empty. Just the whole reason why I brought the bigger digger, because I thought we're still getting that sort of payload per dig. Back one's at 90% nearly. Definitely going to get double clean out today. Another big nugget. Oh no, it's already full. Damn. Hoping for something good and you get that. It seems, does it work better this way, do you reckon? Like having one of them chockers and the other one, like you're sort of just catching up. So you do a bucket in each then after that. And then once you get, one of them gets low, you do double buckets. So now the back one will do a double bucket this time. Yes, I know. Woo, 7-ounce nugget. That's 80 ounces we're up to. That a dozer is definitely going to be right there, right within our grasps. Then again, we do have to actually buy another spot for equipment, I think, on the claim. So I don't know how much that's going to be. Not sure. Perfect, that one. Feels like sometimes the bloody digger just gets like a boost of energy from somewhere. So close. Might even be able to put that extra bucket in. Finish it off. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're going to have plenty of time to do a clean out and stuff. So we won't push it. We'll just get these ones full. Go from there. Move the digger back again now. Oh wait. Reach both though? I don't think we can reach both. Maybe not. Oh wait. Should still be able to just reach this front one. But that all went in and not on the bloody ground. kind of going in both. That's alright. Oops. We still need to move forward just a little bit more. Back one, it's nearly at 100%, so that's why I'm kind of just going to focus on the front one for a little bit. I think we would have been pushing it to get that other bucket in. So back on that, nearly full. We're going to be over full now, more in the back than we did in the front. That'll do. Alright, let's turn this digger around. Oh, it's easier to refuel because the fuel goes into here and we're not anywhere near the edge. Alright, so you're done. Oh, there's an extra bucket. Are you serious? An extra bucket hiding right there. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. Listen, though, we do have the right amount of buckets. I'll bring you over as well. Going to be a double cleanup, which is pretty cool today. Might as well take you out now. Drop that there. I might. Quick screenshot. Okay, let's go around here. Start this up. Auto save, good on you, perfect timing. Just to knock over all our buckets. Oh, you can go there. Right, we're doing alright. I think we're... How's that going? That's probably nearly empty. To make sure... Yeah, it's lucky you would have emptied. Well, not emptied, but... Well, yeah, emptied and then turned off. Before we finished. No, there. Close the lid just to make sure. Go there. Sucks that we don't have another yellow power. We probably could have still brought that splitter and just disconnected. Yeah, anyway. Get out of there. There we go. Pick up. Thank you. bring you down to here. What we'll do with this one. Had a brain fart for a minute there. We got 19% magnetite. It'll take forever to fill that bucket. So what I might do is sell all the gold and stuff between episodes. I'd like to stand up there and wait for ages, but we might take the magnetite trailer up and I'll work out how that works, and then I can let you guys know next episode. Most of you guys probably already know, but anyway. Right, so off, on, okay, on. Run you around. Make sure things are all set up for the next day. So I need to take the magnetite trailer to town, but also need to take that and get more bloody fuel. Fuel doesn't last long at all. Let's try and stack these, or not. There we go, put them somewhere half decent so we know how many we've got. It's 92 ounces, so we should be able to hit 100, I hope. What the? That literally put nothing in there, you pain in the butt. It wasn't that full that you wouldn't put anything in there. It's just a waste. Waste of bloody pay dirt then. Maybe let's wait till he's like 10% this time. Buckets do we have? We've got 5 buckets there. Don't know how many we've got around the other side. 20% will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. So this other one goes around that side too. 105 ounces. Can we get 110? 107. You get pretty close. 108, 109. 110. Beautiful. Alright, still going. Alright, let's do this while we're waiting. 112 maybe? 32 ounces. Beautiful. Right, turn you off. Fill you up. You're already full. 112 ounces. Definitely enough for our dozer. Oh, there. Why are you not working? Bloody hell. Right, you're full. You're not full, but you're not working. Whatever. Right, unplug you. Plug you into there. Then we'll go and fill up our digger, but we'll call it the end of the episode here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far. If you've been enjoying it, every like and comment helps out more than you guys actually realise. If you're new to the channel and want to see some more Gold Rush and other games, make sure you subscribe. So, Brito, thanks for watching. See you again soon.